Hi everyone, I'm Matt, the Friendly Board Gamer, and welcome to another Marble Champions Challenge. If you've not seen any of these videos before and don't know what this challenge is, well, I decided to play every hero and fight and hopefully defeat every villain in the game of Marble Champions. So today we are playing Black Panther. See him there? And his alter ego, T'Challa. And we are taking on Rhino, stage 1 and 2. We've got the break-in main scheme here. We have the villain deck set up with the standard encounter set and also the bomb scare modular set, so I'll give that a shuffle. Hopefully we can see some fun gameplay today and take out the villain. I'm playing with Justice, Justice aspect for Black Panther. He has some cool upgrades that you can get into play and activate with Wakanda Forever. I'm going to deal myself my 6 hand size, which is my the hand size that Black Panther has in alter ego form. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can potentially mulligan some of these. My energy daggers, I'm going to keep them. Agent Coulson, he's pretty cool. I can search for a preparation card and add to my hand when he comes in. A 3-cost ally. Counter intelligence, that lets me prevent 3 threat onto a scheme, onto the main scheme, which is pretty cool. But I don't think I need 2 of them. And again, a for justice lets move 3 threat from a scheme or 4 if paid using the specific resource. But this is the start of the game. There is no threat on the scheme, so I think I'm going to discard both of them. I think I'll keep the rest, but I will draw 2 more. I've got Wakanda Forever, which is pretty cool, and another upgrade. So I have my Vibranium suit upgrade and also my energy daggers. These are activated when I play the Wakanda Forever card. I activate all my upgrades when I play this card. I can choose which order I play them in, and depending on the order, whichever card is the final stage is generally more powerful. Now, T'Challa also has a setup as well. I can search my deck for a Black Panther upgrade and add it to my hand and shuffle my deck. I'm going to do that now. Let's see what we have left. Kind of throws there. Support. An event. What have we got? There should only be a couple left, I think. And I can get my with Panther Claws. Quite like them. They're pretty cool. And I've also got my Tactical Genius. So these are the 2 that I've got left. I'll show you these. These are 2 cards I've got left. My Panther Claws and my Tactical Genius. What should I take? Deal 2 damage or 4 if it's the final stage for the claws, and this lets me remove some threat. I think I'm going to go with the... Ooh. It is a tough one. I'm going to have to go with the Tactical Genius, I think, just because my other 2 will help with the damage, so I need something to keep the threat under control, and that will be a good one to do. So shuffle these up. Now we are ready to go. So what we're going to do, I'm going to keep all them upgrades, but I'm probably not going to get them all out. I've got an energy, so I can use that for 2 resources. And I think I will get out, what should we get out? Let's get out the daggers. Energy dagger down here. I quite like that upgrade. I'm going to get all of these out, am I? I think Agent Coulson and the counter intelligence are going to have to go in favour of my Vibranium suit. So I've got 2 upgrades out. Get rid of them 2. Now, I don't really want to use my Tactical Genius to pay for my Wakanda Forever, so I think I might hold on to that for the moment. I'll flip to Hero Form. In Hero Form, I do have Retaliate. Got 2 threat, 2 attack, and 2 defense. So I think I'm just going to attack. 2. Rhino needs to be on 14 health as his starting health, and take down 2, so you're down to 12. So draw up to my hand size of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have Nick Fury. He's cool. He lets me remove 2 threat from a scheme, draw 3 cards, or deal 4 damage to an enemy. I also have Followed, which adds so when attached to a scheme, or when attached scheme is defeated, deals 4 damage to an enemy, 2 Wakandas forever, and my typical genius. First of all, it's the villain, so he's going to add 1 threat to the main scheme. He's going to then attack me for 2. I'm not going to defend this, and there's 1 boost, so I'm going to take 3 damage. So 11 down to 8. He's then going to deal me an encounter card, which is, when revealed, give Rhino a tough status card. So Rhino is now tough. He's tough and he's a bit angry. So there we go. Rhino is tough. Next time he takes damage, that damage will be won't affect him. So what we're going to do, Nick Fury, I really want to play, but I'm going to have to discard all of my cards to do that. And I don't like that idea. So I think I'm going to play. Yeah, I'm going to use them two, Nick Fury and the Followed, to get out my 3rd upgrade. I should have done Retaliate on Rhino as well. That would have triggered before the tough status card came in play, because that was from the encounter card. Now, do I play Wakanda Forever with Wakanda Forever, or do I wait till next turn and get some more cards and then hopefully activate these things twice? I think I will wait. I think I'll hold on to these, draw another 3 cards up to my hand limit, so I'm now at 5. So 1 threat again on the main scheme. Rhino's going to attack for 2 plus a boost and will not defend, so just 2 damage. I'm now down to 6. Rhino will deal me an encounter card, which says, when revealed in hero, the villain attacks you. I don't think I attacked with Black Panther either on my last turn, which I should do, which would remove the tough card. I think that was right. I'm pretty sure I didn't attack with him on my last turn. But anyway, the villain's going to attack me for 2 and 1 boost, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm on 3 health. I'm not doing too good at the moment. But what can we do? So I could do this concussive blow. This would confuse the enemy and deal 3 damage to him. That could be useful. Yeah, so I'm going to use this concussive blow. You can see that, confuse an enemy. If you pay for this card using a resource, deal 3 damage to that enemy. I don't actually know what these resources are. I should look that up. But either way, there's my 3 resources. So the Rhino is going to be slightly confused as to what's going on. He's not really got a clue, and he's also going to take 3 damage. So he's down to 8. I then would be discarded. Now I think I might well play. I know I didn't do this last time, but I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to use my Wakanda Forever to pay my Wakanda Forever. So this lets me activate all of my upgrades in whichever order I like, and the last one will be a little bit more powerful. So I think I'm going to activate this one first, which lets me remove 1 threat. Then I'm going to activate this one, which lets me deal 1 damage to the villain and to each enemy engaged with me, so that's just 1 damage to him. And then I'm going to do my Vibranium Suit, which, if it's the final step in the sequence, I get to move 2 damage from me, so basically I heal 2 damage and deal him 2 damage. So Rhino is on 5. I can still attack with Black Panther, which I will do. So he's down to 3. And I'll ready everything up, and I'm actually going to flip to Alter Ego form and deal myself 6 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got a Mockingbird ally. She will stun an enemy, which is pretty cool. Get +1 thwart with heroic intuition. Vibranium, some resources. Stealth Strike, deal 4 damage to an enemy. If that enemy is defeated by this attack, remove 2 threat from a scheme. And then I've got the Golden City, which lets me draw 2 cards when I'm in Alter Ego form. This is another Black Panther card. But first, the villain. He is going to put 1 threat on the main scheme. Because I'm in Alter Ego, he will scheme, but because he's confused, he's not going to scheme. Then he'll deal me an encounter card, which says, when revealed in Alter Ego, this card gains Surge. And when revealed, Rhino heals 4 damage. If no damage was healed this way, the card gains Surge. But there is. He's on 3 up to 7. Okay, so what shall we do? I quite like the idea of getting Mockingbird out. She's a pretty good ally. I quite like Mockingbird. She will stun an enemy when she comes into play. And I'll use 2 Vibranium. I'm not too bothered about the Golden City. I think I'll get rid of that as well. So she will stun. I found my stun card. Stun Rhino. She also comes on with 1, 2, 3 health. So I'm going to flip to Black Panther. And then going to play my Heroic Intuition to pay for my Wakanda Forever again. So again, this one's going to go first to remove 1 threat from the scheme. This one's going to go next to deal 1 damage. And this one will go to heal me for 2 and attack him for 2. Then Mockingbird, is Mockingbird going to do anything? She can attack for 1. I'm just going to attack for 2. Do you want to attack for 1? As well. Let's attack for another 1. He's on his last legs. He's down to 1 health. So ready everything up. Draw up to 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Jessica Jones. She gets +1 thwart for each side scheming play, which at the moment is none. Another Wakanda Forever. First aid lets me heal 2 damage, some more Vibranium, and Stealth Strike, which I had in my hand last time. So, 1 threat from the main scheme. Rhino's going to attack me, but because he's stunned, that attack doesn't happen, which is pretty cool. And then he's going to deal an encounter card, which is, when revealed, you are confused. If you're already confused, this card gains Surge. So now it is Black Panther's turn to be a little bit confused. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So over to me. What we're going to do. I think first things first. Black Panther is going to attack for 1. That reduces Rhino down to 0. Rhino stage 1 is gone. Rhino stage 2 comes out. He now has +1 scheme, 1 scheme, sorry, 3 attack. Also the breaking and taking side scheme comes out. And he also gets 15 health. There's the 15 health. Have we had the breaking and taking side scheme? Nope. Is it? Breaking and taking side scheme. So this deals me 1 encounter card during the villain phase. I really don't like this card. Them encounter cards can really accelerate the scheme or attack or whatever. So we want to do something about that quite quickly, I think. Now it's a shame he's confused, because that would have been a good use of him. I could have potentially gotten rid of that, but Jessica Jones might have to come out, I think. 4 damage to everything. Yeah, so I'm going to use Stealth Strike and Vibranium, which is 3 resources to pay for Jessica Jones. Let's move these around so my allies in the same place. 1, 2, 3. So she gets +1 thwart for each side scheme in place. So she's on 2 thwart, so she is going to thwart. Move that down to 1. Then I'm going to play First Aid to activate Wakanda Forever. So again, this is going to activate all my upgrades. I'm going to do Tactical Genius first to remove 1 threat from a scheme. So let's get rid of that breaking and taking. That's gone. I will then do 1 damage to him, Rhino for this one, and use this one to again move 2 damage from me down to him. He's on 12, and I can still attack with Black Panther down to 10. I can ready everything up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what have I got? Shuri. She is cool. I like her. If you've watched the Black Panther movies, you might recognise her. I'm pretty sure she's in it. So after Shuri enters play, I can search my deck for an upgrade and add it to my hand and shuffle my deck Beat Cop. Oh, could I get Beat Cop out? This is a cool card. Yeah, this lets me basically I can exhaust this and move 1 threat from a scheme to here and exhaust and discard the Beat Cop to deal 1 damage to a minion for each threat. No means out at the moment, but still, it could still be a way to keep that threat down. Oh, I also have my claws and concussive blow. Oh, some good cards here. What are we going to play? Oh, it's the villain's turn, of course. So he's going to put 1 threat on the scheme. He's then going to attack me for 3. I don't think I will defend. 4, so I take 4 damage, which is fine. Now down to 5. He'll then deal me an encounter card, which is another side scheme, Bomb Scare. 3 threat. And basically it's got an acceleration token, so I place an additional threat on here every time the villain will, during the first phase of the villain stage. So, let's see. And I could do 4, 5, 6. Oh, I think I might. Oh, this could be good. I could potentially get rid of Rhino straight away here. Although I don't have Wakanda Forever, so that plan has gone by the wayside. Oh, shucks. What could we do? Let's see. This upgrade could be good. I can cancel the boost card ability. Could deal 3 damage with concussive blow and confuse the enemy. Or confuse the enemy, and if paid for using. Oh, that is a tough choice. I think I'm going to use concussive blow, and I don't want to get rid of Beat Cop. So the Beat Cop are my claws. I think it's going to be Beat Cop. Beat Cop's going to go 3 damage. 3 resources to pay for concussive blow. That will confuse Rhino, and if paid for using that particular resource, I get to deal 3 damage. Rhino is on 7. He's confused. I still have my claws, but I can't use them. Oh, I should have done a retaliate on him as well the last turn. I keep forgetting to retaliate. There's 1 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1 away. 1 away from killing him. Man. But I do have, so that side scheme is worrying me because I'm going to put an additional threat on there. Jessica Jones has 2 thwarts, so she's going to thwart this side scheme here. And I think Mockingbird is going to thwart. She's going to go, but so is that side scheme. Now I still have Black Panther here, and I think Black Panther is going to attack for 2. Bringing Rhino down to 4. I think I will then stay in hero form, ready up, draw up to a hand limit of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a Wakanda Forever. Might be just what I need to finish him off if I can just make it through this next encounter with the villain. So he's going to put 1 on the main scheme. That's on 4. He's going to attack me for 3. I think I am going to defend that. I'm going to defend with Jessica Jones. 3, 4, 5. So Jessica Jones takes all of the damage and has sacrificed herself again for the greater good. These allies are really useful for taking up some of that damage. But then I get an encounter card, which is a Hydra Mercenary, and he's got Guard. Oh man, not a good time for Guard to come out. 1, 2, 3. So I cannot attack Rhino until I've taken out this Hydra Mercenary. What a pain. But let's see. I think I can get out my claws for 1, 2. and then activate my Wakanda Forever using my first aid. So, how should we do this? Actually, before I play that, I think Black Panther's going to attack for 2 on the Hydra Mercenary. Then I'm going to play Wakanda Forever with my first aid. I'm going to use this Energy Daggers first, which is deal 1 damage to the villain and to each enemy engaged with that player. I believe I can deal that damage to him first and then to... Or can I? Because it says deal 1 damage to the villain. No, I don't think I can actually. Let's just take that back. I'm not sure about that. I might have to do it the other way around and deal damage to the villain first, but I can't for the mercenary. So what I will do is activate my vibranium suit first, which moves 1 damage from me to an enemy. So I'll get rid of him anyway. Then I will remove 1 threat from a scheme, do 1 damage to the villain, and then my Panther Claws deals 4 damage as it is the final stage. And Black Panther has just killed Rhino. So just under 20 minutes, this Black Panther deck's pretty good. And then Justice cards, very useful. Jessica Jones, some good allies there. Beat Cop, I really like that card, although I did discard it. But it does help to keep this threat down on the schemes, and is also good for dealing damage to the enemy. But Rhino stage 2 is gone. He was confused at the end. He did not know what hit him. Black Panther came out hard. He came out strong. The threat, 3 out of 7 there. Potentially getting a bit of an issue, but was still okay. I had all my upgrades in play, and eventually took out Rhino with Black Panther. So that was pretty good. I really enjoyed playing that actually. Getting upgrades out there. I had 3 upgrades from quite early on. Very useful. You did see me shuffle the deck, so you know that I didn't cheat in any way. But yeah, quite a good character. I quite like Black Panther. Love the movies as well, and love the character in this game as well. So that's it for another Marble Champions Challenge. Be sure to check out below for all my social media content and how you can get in touch with me. If you have any particular decks you want me to run, drop me an email with a deck list and I'll sure to give them a go and record the video and see how well I do. If you have any aspects that you want me to play with any particular characters, let me know and I'm happy to give them a go. Just get in contact and let's have a chat about what we can do. Yeah, so be sure to hit subscribe as well so you can keep up to date with any other videos, and hope to catch you on the next Marble Champions Challenge or any of my other YouTube content. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.